Today, I'm going for the Platinum Trophy in Elden Ring. There's a total of 42 trophies I have to collect, most of them being tied to boss fights. Some are easy to take down, and others were so hard it led to moments like this. No! I had that one. That was the farthest I made it. There's even a boss that's considered one of the hardest in Souls history, but first, I have to start at the very beginning. The game starts in a location called Limgrave, where I came across my first boss early on, which was the Tree Sentinel, and I quickly realized I wasn't prepared at all for this fight. What's up, dude? Let's see if this guy's strong at all. Tree Sentinel, okay. See ya, buddy. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive, and I'm dead, okay. Well, after that death, I explored for a bit and came back with my new horse, which made the fight a lot easier, so it eventually led to this. He swung, we hit him. One more should do, one more hit. Right here, and that should be it. Let's go. Right after defeating the Tree Sentinel, I was awarded his weapon and received 3,200 souls, which are used to level up. So I went to a grace to use my souls, but I was interrupted by Malenia, who is a mysterious spectral girl. She takes me to a location known as the Round Table Hold, which is the main hub of the game. This got me my first trophy for arriving at the Round Table. Then I traveled back to the Grace, and this is where I encountered my first main story boss of the game, known as Margit the Fell Omen. If I can defeat him, I'll be awarded another trophy. His attacks are kind of slow. I can't really... I don't know when he's gonna hit me. Look how slow that is. Oh, and he has another one. Oh. Okay. A couple attempts later, I decided to dual wield my swords, which did a lot more damage, and that helped me get to his second phase where he gets new attacks. Oh, that's new. What the hell is that? No way! No way! I was starting to find my groove and started dodging his attacks more consistently while doing damage, which brought him to almost a sliver of health right here. No way! He was 1 HP basically. Oh my god, bro. That was a tragic ending, but at least I knew I could get to that point, so this next attempt had to be the one. There's no way. Oops, I actually meant this is the attempt. My bad. Here we go. This might be it. Nice, let's go. Finally got him. All right, first boss defeated, and there's the trophy. After defeating my first main boss, I decided to explore a bit and came across an Evergaol, which is the blue area you see here. So I interacted with it and it brought me into a boss fight with the Bloodhound Knight. I eventually defeated him without much trouble, and this got me his weapon called the Bloodhound's Fang. I wanted to put this weapon to the test, so I went to a location called Castle Morne where the next trophy boss was located. I went through a ton of enemies with no issues and eventually found the boss's location. This wasn't a main boss, but if I can defeat him, I'll get another trophy. Oh, my sword's nice though against him. Hold up. Oh, I already stunned him. Oh, so much damage right there. Come at me. I'm just gonna hit him. It stuns him when I hit him with the sword. He has no chance. He's suddenly got no chance against me. Hold up. First try? Oh my god, that was light work with this new sword. And we got a trophy from that. Immediately after that fight, I continued with the main story and ran into the next main boss, Godrick the Grafted. His first phase was straightforward. He would just do some slow-moving attacks, which gave me plenty of opportunities to go in for a hit or two. I played patient and it paid off, getting me to the second phase of the fight, but during his second phase, he decides to pull out a dragon arm, and this is where the fight got a lot harder for me. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Did I die? I'm alive? Wait, how am I alive? Oh. Oh, I just used it. Oh, I fell off like a meathead. Alright, maybe the dragon arm wasn't the issue here. It seems like gravity was my biggest enemy in the game so far, but I wiped that from my mind, and with a couple more attempts, I got closer to killing him. No. Let's go. This is it. Oh my god, there's no way I did it that quick that time. Let's go! And there's our trophy. Shardbearer Godrick. And we got Godrick's Great Rune. After the fight, you heard me say that I acquired a great rune from Godrick. There are many great runes in the game, which you'll see here. These are key items dropped by Shardbearer bosses that have different abilities or buffs that can boost my character. So I went to a divine tower and restored its power, which got me the great rune trophy right here. And now I can activate Godrick's great rune. Next, I decided to continue on exploring and went through the story where I came across some boss fights that were easy to complete. First was the Ancestor Spirit I defeated, which got me a trophy. Next, I took out the Red Wolf of Radahn for another one. After, I killed a main story boss for Rennala, Queen of the Full Moon, and finally beat the Royal Knight for another trophy. Then I was onto my hardest main boss fight yet against Radahn, and up to this point I never summoned anyone in to help me, but I was curious how much easier it would be, so I started summoning people in to help, so let's just see how this goes. Get in there, get in there! They're beating his ass! I'm with you, I'm with you! What the hell? This is crazy! So much damage! Wait, hit him. Oh no! Where'd he going? Where's he going? Wait, what is that? Oh, that doesn't look good. What the hell? So as you saw, this is Radahn's second phase, and with some help, I got him very low. Literally, one hit will kill him, and he took out all my men eventually, so now it's a one-on-one fight for the trophy. Wait, here, he's not dead? No way I die here. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm barely alive. He's one shot. He's legitimately one shot. And I'm dead. I'm not summoning. I'm 1v1ing him for the end. Oh my god. There's no way, bro! I didn't know when to roll, because I've never seen him do that attack, and I died. He was literally a sliver of hell. After getting destroyed like that, I told myself I didn't deserve the summons, and that's the last time I would summon anyone in the game to help me, so I tried again solo this time, which was a lot harder. I died lots of times, over and over and over again, until I reached an identical scenario to the first time I died. I had him one hit again, but I was also one hit, so hopefully this time I don't choke. I gotta clutch up right now, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. My heart's actually pounding right now. I'm actually so going in. Going in for the kill! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about right there. There's my trophy. Next up, I made it to the Eternal City, which is way bigger than I expected it to be, and it's also a really cool location in the game. It's one of my favorites. The reason this area was important is because there's 3 bosses I can find that all have trophies. There's the Mimic Tier boss, the Valiant Gargoyles, and the Regal Ancestor Spirit. The first boss I came across was the Mimic Tier fight, and this was a really unique fight because I realized that it was time to fight myself for a trophy. Buddy, I'm in your head. Yeah, you can't use my fire. Yeah, that's how you use it there, boss. Don't pop. You're not popping shit. What are you doing? Thank God my character's ass. Yeah, what are you popping? That was so easy. Oh, I got a trophy for that. Mimic Tier. The next boss I found in the Eternal City was the Gargoyles, and this fight started to get on my nerves because I kept dying to the first Gargoyle, and then there's another one that spawns in halfway through the fight, so now I'm in a 2v1 scenario, which really started to make me mad. And here comes the other guy. Yep, batters up, boys! Here goes nothing. There's poison everywhere, I don't know where to run. Oh my god. There's 2, I'm getting sandwiched. Unfortunately, that's how the fight went for a while. I died quite a lot of times until I was fully tilted and decided to take some frustration out on my chair. I wanted to try again with no chair this time, so maybe standing up would help. Let's just see. Wait, one more hit. Yes! I've never killed that guy before. Nice! Bang! Come on, baby! This is the one. Oh! Yeah! Miss me, miss me! One more hit, baby! Ah, let's go! Standing up's the way. Trophy earned. I can't believe I stood up for that whole encounter and killed those guys. The final boss I found in the Eternal City was the Ancestor Spirit. This fight was a cakewalk compared to the last one, and I first tried it with no problems at all, which got me the trophy, so now I can leave this location and move on. After I left the Eternal City, I went around killing more bosses for a bunch of trophies. Some were main story bosses, and others I defeated by exploring the map. They didn't cause me too much trouble, and after I was done, I reached an area called the Volcano Manor where I started a long quest line. Completing this quest would gain me access to fight Shardbearer Godrick for a trophy. The quest went like this. First, I chatted with this woman in the chair until she asked me to join the Volcano Manor. Of course, I accepted. Now I'm basically a hitman because I received letters that contain the current whereabouts of a person they want me to kill. So I go over and take them out with no problems. I basically repeat that process until she asks if I want to see the Lord. I accept, then finally gain access to fight the serpent. What the hell? What is this? What is this weapon? Serpent Hunter. So you just saw that I received the Serpent Hunter, which does way more damage to the serpent, but me being the Souls noob that I am, for some reason I didn't switch to this weapon, and I attempted to kill the serpent with my sword. I just managed to make it to the second phase, but that's about it because I kept dying after that. Thankfully, after a couple more attempts, I clued in and pulled out the Serpent Hunter, and this is how it went. We're chilling. We're chilling. Boom! Oh, look at this. That's what I like to see. He's still owning me, but it's all good. Stunned him again. Hit him with the special move. Oh my god, so good. He's one shot. See you, Rykard. Later. Yeah, this weapon was the way. I first tried him with this thing. Let's get it. Shardbearer Godrick. After leaving the Volcano Manor, I went through the story a bit and defeated a couple more bosses, which got me some trophies right here. And then I took a small break to fully upgrade my weapon, which will get me yet another trophy. Alright, so right when I strengthen this, I should get a trophy for fully upgrading a weapon in the game. And there it is. God-slaying armament. Now that my weapon was fully upgraded, I had confidence that I would be able to destroy this next main story boss, so now it was time to dominate. What the? Oh! Not off to the best start. Alright, that's probably not the best start, but I'm not going to let this guy win. So after a couple attempts, I managed to get him to his second phase. And I was thinking, hey, maybe this is pretty easy. Well, that is until I saw this man transform into a superhero. So now I knew I was pretty screwed. I'm pretty sure things just got serious. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. Oh. Wow, wow. I don't know what's going on. Okay. He's so good. He's actually insane. It's safe to say this was my hardest boss fight for me yet. I died so many times and started to get really frustrated. What kind of move is that? Who made that? Who made this boss fight? This next attempt, I got him really low here, so hopefully this is the one. Get out of there! No! I had that one. That was the farthest I made it. This next attempt, I was laser focused and got him to even lower health. So let's see if I can finally defeat him. Oh. Come on, yes! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about right there. Finally! Give me my trophy! Oh my god, let's go! The next trophy I went for was to acquire all the legendary armaments. These are 9 powerful weapons that have unique aspects. I've been collecting these throughout the game by either killing a boss or finding them around the world. I needed one more legendary armament that this enemy had on him, and after I killed him, I was awarded the trophy. This next trophy boss I ran into was extremely annoying. He's another boss that has 2 phases. His first phase is honestly not that bad. It's his second phase right here that's the problem. He starts stabbing his pitchfork into the air 3 times, and it will instantly take a chunk out of my health bar every single time he stabs into the air. I died lots of times to this attack. There's a way to avoid getting blood loss in this situation though, by having what's called a purifying crystal tier, but of course at the time I didn't know about this, so my solution was to use 3 flasks to heal through the blood loss, and then fight in his second phase. Oh my god, bro. I should also mention I have to watch out for this blood meter that you see, and if it fills all the way up, I'll lose a huge chunk of health. So not only do I have to dodge his attacks, I also have to dodge everything that he throws at me as well, and this got really annoying. Oh man. I had him so weak right there. That was the one. Why is he so annoying? I consistently got to his second phase, but the meter would fill up and I would take blood loss that ultimately ended up getting me killed. Each time this happened, I was getting better though. Like this time where I got him really low health, but just died at the end. After that attempt, I felt confident at this point, and this is what happened next. Die! I can see it. Oh my god. That was brutal. At this point, I was close to finishing the game and was on my way to one of the final bosses, but the difficulty only increases from here because this next boss I was searching for was very difficult, and I still had to eventually fight Malenia, which is considered one of the hardest bosses in Soul's history. But more on that later because I found the second to last story boss that was definitely my hardest challenge yet. Hit him! There we go. Hit him again. Okay. He hit me, but that's okay. Oh, he's got some moves. I got him. Wait, what? What? That kills me from that far? Well, that was just one death of many because, like I mentioned earlier, he was definitely my hardest boss fight up until this point, and I started to get really mad. How does that get me, man? Dude, I'm actually rolling, but I don't know why my guy won't go. I finally got good at dodging his attacks and got him below half health, but of course he has a second phase that was even more challenging for me. His next phase had lots of grab attacks, and if I didn't roll at the correct time, he would grab me, launch me into the air, and took away literally half my health. I couldn't figure out the timings of these attacks yet, but I was trying my best. No, man. That is so dumb. Hit him. No, no. I was so close. Why did he do that extra move? Many attempts later, I learned his second phase pretty well, and I got to this point. Dodge. Dodge. Run, 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 run. We're good, we're good, we're good. Dodge. Hit. Oh my god, I'm almost... Oh. Yes. No. Dodge, hit him. One more hit. Let's go. Yes. Finally, man. Woohoo. After defeating that boss, I can now finish off the story, but before that, I made sure to clean up all the miscellaneous trophies I missed, starting with collecting all 6 legendary Ashen Remains. These are spirits you can summon to help. I needed one more, so when I killed this boss, he dropped the last one I needed, which got me the trophy. Next, I needed all 7 legendary sorceries and incantations, which are spells I've been gathering throughout the game, and this is the last one I grabbed, which got me yet another trophy. The last miscellaneous trophy I finished was for acquiring all 8 legendary talismans. These are just accessories that give you a special effect, and I grabbed my final one for my last miscellaneous trophy. I was close to the platinum at this point and made it to the final boss fight of the game against the Elden Beast. This was actually an easier fight than I expected. My strategy was to just stay close to the beast at all times. This helped me easily defeat it with no issues, which gained me access to all 3 endings of the game. These 3 endings will all get me trophies, and I used the PlayStation Cloud Save to get all 3 endings in one playthrough. So I started with the Age of the Stars ending, which got me a trophy, then switched to the Elden Lord ending for another one, and the final ending I got was Lord of the Frenzied Flame. And now is the moment we've all been waiting for, a 1 vs 1 with one of the hardest Souls bosses in history for the Platinum Trophy. I've come a long way in this game, so many ups and downs, lots of frustrating moments that caused me to rage a lot more than I expected. This game was tough at certain points for me, but I always prevailed. It was a great feeling to defeat some bosses after hours of trial and error. I always came out on top though, but the job's not over. Let's fight Malenia right now for my final trophy of the game. Oh god. Alright. Oh my god, I wasn't even ready. I was putting my camera on, bro. Relax. Alright. She's ass! Oh, never mind. What is that? What? What is that move? So you just saw she killed me with a pretty insane move at the end. I believe it's called the waterfowl, and whenever she did this attack, it would basically be game over for me. Is that the move? Yeah. Not only does she have some hard moves to dodge, she also heals every single time she hits me with any attack, so I have to be pretty flawless if I want a chance to kill her, but I was starting to learn quick. I somewhat dodged her waterfowl here for the first time, which was good progress considering it was only my 4th attempt, and then this happened after. Come on. Get me out of here. Okay, second phase. Come on. I managed to somehow get to the second phase where she gains most her health back. She also is more aggressive and gets extra moves that I wasn't prepared for. Alright, what is she doing? Okay, note to self, you cannot hit her when she's doing that. How am I alive? Okay. That was only my 4th attempt, but I definitely got some beginner's luck because the deaths started to pile up. I sometimes got to her second phase, but wouldn't make it very far until 41 deaths later. I started to get more consistent at dodging her attacks, and I want to mention I won't be talking much because I was really trying to focus. What's this one? Okay, this one. I just do this. I don't know if it's been working for me. That was lucky. She keeps going in the air. I hate that. Oh, it's that move. No. She finally did it. And I wasn't ready for it. Many attempts later, I was getting so close to defeating her, like this time right here. I thought I rolled that. I'm getting closer though. That was close, but this was a couple attempts later and I got even closer. No! Oh my god, bro. I was getting so close to defeating her for that platinum, and I was on 85 deaths at this point, but this attempt felt different. I was so focused, I don't think I said a single word, and my heart was pumping. Let's just see what happens here. Come on! Let's go! Let's go, boys! Let's get it, baby! Give me my platinum! Shardbearer Malenia trophy earned. Let's go! Elden Ring, let's go! So that concludes my Elden Ring Platinum. If you want to see another Platinum video I did, click on screen to view this one. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one.